Hello everyone, welcome back. So today is another makeup video, which is very exciting. I love doing makeup videos for you guys, they are so much fun. And today I'm doing 90s supermodel makeup. So for me, the 90s is just like the best era, the fashion, the hair, the makeup, everything about it I love. And I love how they did their makeup in the 90s. I try to incorporate it into my own makeup all the time, and I just thought it would be really fun to try and do like a full out 90s supermodel makeup for you guys. So this is kind of my inspo, some of my favorite models and actors from the 90s. I really love this Jessica Alba one. So I think I'm gonna do something along those lines and just keep it really bronzy and beautiful and everything that I love in makeup. So yeah, let's get right into it. So starting off with my eyebrows. Brows in the 90s were kind of just like a mixture. There was like the super thin brow, the more bushy brow. I think it just like depended on the model or the actress. So I'm gonna go for a little bit more of a tamed bushy brow, if that even makes sense. So that's what I'm going for. So a huge flex actually. Jessica Alba actually follows me on TikTok. She makes me want to cry, so shout out to her because she's a friggin' queen. I think for your brows, don't feel like you need to be too thin, too precise or too bushy. Like I think kind of anything goes with a 90s brow. I think like there are some really classic looks where it's a super thin brow, like Pamela Anderson and people like that, but just do like what suits your brow and your face, because there was a real mixture of brows, so whatever works for you. This matches my brow hairs so well, which is hard to find because this eyebrow has a birthmark, so it's always a little tricky, but it works so well. And then I'm just gonna use the little spoolie on the end to kind of brush that in, just so it looks really natural. You can see that's just added some really good definition to my brows and really framed my face for me to do the rest of my makeup. I'm gonna use on my face this foundation. This has just added a little bit of colour because my face is very pale at the minute and I just want it to be really nice and bronzy. I'm using this concealer from Giorgio Armani today just because I really want some nice coverage with this look. I'm gonna go like pretty heavy with the contour. I feel like the 90s was all about the contour, the cheekbones, and especially for like the supermodel kind of look, I think you just want everything to look really sculpted and lifted. So I'm just going in pretty heavy with the contour because I want to look like a supermodel, okay? So a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do, you know? The men will never know that this is actually what's going on, okay? I'm gonna also contour my lips. And because I do not feel quite bronzed and contoured enough, we're gonna use some cream bronzer now. Just going in lightly with this because I don't wanna look crazy. In all the photos I chose, the eyes are pretty just bronzed and sculpted, and I'm gonna do that with this cream bronzer again. I've taken it really high up, like above my crease, and then I'm just taking it down my nose here. Same on the other eye. You can see I've kind of created a nose contour, so just blend that out a little. Take the concealer again and kind of do this just to tidy up anything on the outer corners. I'm just gonna take a little here too. Powder bronzer I'm just gonna take this along my lash line and lower lash line. I take the same brow pencil I used before and kind of smudge out a little wing here. Important stage, I would say that 90s makeup was a lot more matte. So I really wanna mattify my face. I'm just using a powder puff and some powder. Favorite part, lips. I'm using Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Iconic Nude. This to me is the perfect 90s shade of lip liner. Mascara. And in true 90s Cindy Crawford mode, I'm gonna go over a couple of my freckles and turn them into moles. So I just have one here, which I like to do. I'm just using the same UK brow pencil for this. Also one here. And that is my 90s supermodel makeup complete. I'm in love with this makeup. I think I'm gonna do my makeup like this for my next night out because it's so cute. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup. Let me know if you recreate it, and thank you so much for watching.